Hey, hello everyone. I'm back with a video, and it's about this little indie game that was recently featured on a controversial court order, I guess you could say, where it was briefly rated PG-18, I believe, because of quote unquote elements of gambling present in this game. And while it is indeed a complete emulation of what's it called? Of poker, essentially, and poker is, as we understand, colloquially used in a setting where gambling is permitted and encouraged. This, in fact, is a video game. And the only gambling that we do here is that we do better in this game than we do in our life. And hey, can't be worse than that, right? So let's get started. And for those of us who don't know what Balatro is, 3 words, numbers go up. That's all we care about. And you'll see, you'll find out. Or you won't, because I might suck. But point is, it's a journey that we'll go on together. So basically, what you do in this game, you make the numbers. You make hands, right? If you play poker, anyone knows about poker as a concept. These should be relatively self-explanatory, like high card, pair, two pair. It's all very specific configurations of hands that are of varying difficulties to assemble. And the more difficult it is to assemble a hand, the higher the score that you're given, such as, say, a full house. The left numbers, which is the 40 that you see here, are the chips, which is the additive part of this game. And on the right, in red, where the numbers are significantly lower but harbor a multiplicative effect, as known with this X here. And if none of our educational institutions have failed us, that means multiply. So what we do here is we get the highest hand possible in the least amount of hands played. So in essence, get good. Right now there's a flush, no, not a flush, a straight. There's a straight in our future. If I get an ace, and by doing that, I can discard and hope and gamble. There you go. See, boys and girls, gambling pays off. Always gamble, always. Don't actually do that, because then that means you'll need money, and if you have money to gamble, you don't need to gamble. And there you go. The point is to score above the requisite amount of chips, which just now was 330. I wish 300, and we got 324, which is, if you notice, above 300. So go us. Okay, and now here we get these jokers. So what we have here is either Mystic Summit, which is when we have 0 discards remaining, we get 15 malt, which works on this stake because we only have 2, which essentially we're gonna have to discard down to 0 anyway, because if we want to get our best hand, we would. So it's not a bad joker to get. Now the thing is, this is the magic deck, so we do start with this thing, which is a crystal ball. It's a voucher, which is essentially like a permanent buff for the entire run. And right now we have 1 additional consumable slot, as you can see here, 2/3. That means we have 1 more space for whatever consumable, be it a tarot card, a planet card, or a spectral card. Don't worry about all of that. Basically, we'll buy this and we'll YOLO. There you go. The Manacle is coming up next. That's fine. I don't king shame. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to force a flush because I love flushes. The patterns. The patterns, Mason. What do they mean? They mean the dopamine in my brain fires. And as alluring as that is, I have to bow to a straight, because that is right now more mathematically safe. And there you go. Mathematically safe is indeed the way to go. If only I applied this to everything in my life. And boom! Plus 15 malt. 1.5k. If only it was this easy to get money. Maybe it is, depending on who you are. Ooh, the Magician. The Magician's fun. Magician's fun. Makes 2 cards lucky cards, which is 1 in 5 to get plus 20, 1 in 15 to win 20. So basically, it's a we heard you like gambling, so we put gambling in your gambling, essentially. That's a bit too much gambling for me though, so I'm just gonna try my luck on this buffoon pack and see what it gives me. Nothing good. Oh well, this isn't the worst thing in the world. Never mind, it sucks. Right now. 1 and 2 to create hallucinations. Okay, Blackboard is way too hard to force. Reserve parking requires cards to stay in your hand, which is already annoying already. I'm not even going for a Baron run, so no. Bull. Sure. For anyone that doesn't understand the reference, a bull is a reference to the stock market, where there is either a bull or a bear, like quarter essentially, where the bull is where stocks are doing better, and a bear is how you feel when the stock market crashes, because it feels like you're getting mauled by the stock market. Don't quote me on that though. I'm a therapist, not a stockbroker. Okay. Let's see. See, if I was a stockbroker, I wouldn't need to be doing this, right? I would just be probably... Oh, nope, I thought that was a flush. That wasn't. I'll have to play this and waste it, essentially. But it's not the worst thing in the world, because I have a 5 of spades right after, which gives me a flush, because who doesn't love flushes? I love flushing. It's great. You should try sometime. I hear it's good for health and hygiene. Alright, so here's that. Ooh, To the Moon is so good. But then the Supernova, oh, it's holographic, so that kind of just fixes my malt problem for a while. But 5, To the Moon is an excellent econ. I can sell this. Oh, bye. Bye, bull. I never liked the stock market. Turns out I still don't. Okay, we are set because the Supernova has an innate holographic... there's something going on with my mic, sorry about that. I never know what that is or why that happens. I just gamble and hope that it goes away. Bye-bye. Alright, this should push us over. No, it doesn't. Oh, that +2 malt from the Supernova came through because I forgot that the Mystic Summit will not trigger without a... Oh, come on. Why is it negative? This is so good. I can't have it. Okay, it's doing the thing again. Let me just try and fiddle with everything like I know what it does. I don't. But it's about the placebo effect, right? Still there? See? Worked. It's the needle again. Uh-oh. The needle usually isn't too much to worry about. Usually. See, I discarded all of those cards just now. Not because I didn't have the flush, I did. But I did that just so I could trigger the +15 from the Mystic Summit. That's what we call a big brain play, right? Or is that... What's that older slang now? I can't remember. Okay. Do you have a kind? Should I get this? I really want this to trigger. But if I get this, I'll have 4 next round. You know what? Do I want to be safe? Or do I want to be saved? Why not? I can't resist vouchers. They're so good. Most of the time they make or break. Well, no, not really. Depends on myself. Guess I didn't need it. Oh, I only have 1 hand. I'll have to discard. Oh no, I may have screwed myself. I don't think so. I hope not. Is there a straight flash? Nope. Okay. Well, let's hope. Damn it, that acrobat. Oh, the acrobat with the negative and eternal tag was taunting me. But it's fine, because I lived. It's technically one-shotting the blind. I'll take it. It's a boss blind too, so... Sue me. How much? 3.2? How am I supposed to live through that? I have not used a single. Oh wait. This might save me. I usually save these for like the planet cards for what I'm doing. 3.2 is a lot. It is a lot. I am going to try to do this. And I'm going to do what is known as a cowardly, what's it called? Save state move. Because I can just do this. Main menu. Right? Didn't work out. This is what they call save scumming. Because you're essentially saving a state of the game and scumming because that's scummy. It would not, in regular sanctioned play, this would be frowned upon. But guess what? This is not sanctioned anything. I'm just sitting here at 12 a.m. playing Balatro and talking to myself. So screw your sanctions. Okay, 1.4. Thrice. Yes! Why one-shot the blind and really? What else is there to do? I may have screwed myself for all future endeavors, unfortunately. But hey, that's just life, right? Yeah, I'm not living past this. Alright. Let's see. This is going to be a relatively short video, it would seem. Oh, there's one though. Let's see if I can force another. I can't, but that's fine. It's anti-3, and somehow every single hand I have is still level 1. No, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna need to get real lucky. 19 JQ. If I can get a K, I have to burn this hand. If I can get a K, that'll be a straight. Or I cannot get a K, and so it's not a straight. I'm going to try and force a diamond flush. Because I can. Like that. Alright. I am going to need you, shop, to give me a Jupiter card. Like 6 of them, please. Excuse me. There we go. Is there a Jupiter card? There isn't. Okay, well, I think that's the run. But if I'm going to go out, it'll be on my own terms. Right? That's what I like to say. Well, you would have been nice like 2 antis ago. But tis what it is. We take what we get and we'll like it. I don't like it, but that's okay. I forgot about the discards. Okay, that's fine. If nothing else, it helps me cycle through the deck faster. Oh, okay. I see you. I sort of see you. Maybe see you. Ooh. Oh. Can I? Okay, I'm greeting and I want these two. Am I? Oh, I'm greedy. Okay. Oh no, if I play this, they might discard this. Well, let's find out. Yep, bye. It's fine. Just get me out of this. Get me out of this blind and then we'll talk. Maybe? There you go! See? What this is teaching us is don't give up, and gambling always works. Let's see, this is straight. Both of these are straights. How much? 9,000. Ooh, the plan. The plan has ended many a run for me because all face cards are debuffed, and guess what is the anti-8 killer? It's called Photo Chat. If you don't know what that is, look it up because it's pretty broken for good reason. Okay. It's not impossible. I'm just trying to capitalize on as many flushes as possible. Damn it. I'm greedy again. Well, what's life without some avarice? And avarice apparently pays off. Except, in this case, I want 3 because Odd Top gives you plus 31 chips when you score anything with a... Ooh, that's a lot of chips, actually. Come on. Let's do something. There we go. Yes. See, Jupiter is now in our consumable slot, which is very useful for all future endeavors. Ooh. Oh. Should I gamble on this? Gamble on this. Nope, no Jupiter. That's fine. I'll just sell these two and gamble on this. Ju- well, kids, that's why I don't gamble. Unless you win, then gamble away. But I didn't, so don't gamble. I am going to reserve the rest to line my grave. Because, my god, this is something else. This is something else. Alright, come on, give me a club. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's different. I'm still disappointed. I'm really disappointed. Hey, Magic Deck, come on. It's one... Uh-oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, see? See? We can do hard things. It's a great song by Trish Melton. Uh-oh. Well, guess we'll find out. I already feel pretty lucky to have gotten to where we are now with what we have. It's already, like, statistically improv. Ooh. Huh. I forced two club flushes in one ante. In one round. It wasn't enough. And there's the game. So, what did we learn, boys and girls, about this? What did we learn here? We learned that Balatro is a cruel mistress. Always gamble, because you always win. Unless you don't, then that's a skill issue. And flushes are king. And queen. And J. Of like the same suit, but you know. And yeah, that's that. This is just what I do now, I guess. I just make videos because I wanna. I just stream whatever. This is like my third video, and if you're stuck with me this far, thanks. You get to watch me suck at the game. Maybe next time I'll do an Overwatch stream. Oh boy, there's a lot more yelling in that one, because I'm not any good at that game either. But alright, enjoy. Oh yeah. I've been doing this for a little bit now, so I had the instinct to be like, remember to share, like, and subscribe, but honestly, just do what you want, man. I'm just doing this because I like it. I am creating these videos out of a genuine enjoyment and perhaps a sliver of narcissism, because I like my voice and I like to share it with other people. And yeah, I'm getting existential. I'll save that for another video. Okay, take care. And if you're feeling stressed out and you need to relax or ground yourself, there's a video I have on my channel that addresses that exact premise. It's called the Guided Visualization Mindfulness Exercise. And it's the most ASMR I've ever been in my life. Or I was trying to be ASMR. I mean, I'm not really trying to be ASMR, but you know. But yeah, if you would like a 20-minute break from life, 25, an hour, give yourself some time, you deserve it, to just relax, go watch it. Hopefully it'll help you fall asleep. Alright, bye bye.